Hey everyone, Carolina Venom here. Today I'm taking a look at the Kyocera Torque from Sprint. This is a ruggedized phone, as you can tell. It's really nice. I wish more phones were built this way, to be honest. I want to give you the specs of the phone, tell you what I think about it, give you a walkthrough with the phone, and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and we'll do some tests and everything. So let's go ahead and get started with that. It is water, dust, shock, vibration, temperature, and humidity proof. It is IP67 certified. It does have a 4-inch display with 800 by 480 pixels at 233 ppi. It does have scratch resistant glass. It does have a 5 megapixel camera on the back with LED flash, and it has a number of features like face detection, smile detection, blink detection, burst mode, digital zoom, HDR, and all that good stuff. It does record in full 1080 resolution and does have a 1.3 megapixel front facing camera. So pretty nice. It does have a 1.2 gigahertz dual core crate Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Plus processor with 1 gigabyte of RAM and 4 gigs of internal storage with 2 gigabytes available to user, and it will hold up to a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. Battery is a 2500 milliamp hour with a talk time of around 18 hours. So that's a lot of talk time. Never tried it. Probably won't ever try it because 18 hours is a long time to talk to somebody. So, but anyway, that's what it says. That's what it claims. It is also a 4G LTE device, and the screen is WVGA, and it has NFC. So this phone does come with just about everything. It's really nice, pretty speedy phone. Have really no issues with this phone whatsoever. I'm gonna go ahead and take you around the phone. Like I said, it does have a 4-inch screen, your front-facing camera, your light here that does, like you see, blinking, low battery, missed calls, all that good stuff. Your touch buttons down here, these buttons here actually work. I mean, they don't. I mean, they're actually click buttons instead of touch buttons. Your menu, home, back button. Your dual speakers down here that work pretty well, and I'll give you an example here in a little bit. On the side here, you got your dedicated camera key, another plus. On the bottom, you have your USB charging port that is covered. Your power button. Your 3.5 millimeter headset jack, your speaker button, your volume rocker, and your push to talk. Back here, your lock for your battery door, and your camera and flash. This is a really nice phone. I can't say it enough. It is a Kyocera, and Kyoceras are known to make kind of lower end phones, but I believe they really hit when they made this phone here. There is a couple of things about this phone that is kind of aggravating. Nothing really major, but when you get the phone laying flat like this right here, sometimes when you're scrolling, as you see, there's times that it don't want to scroll right. But when you hold it, it seems to scroll fine. There is some lag in the scrolling, but it's nothing very major. When you go into the menu here, you just see it is pretty speedy. There really is not much lag in it. But when you got it laying down, for some reason, there's times it does not want to scroll right, and it wants to hang up, and you'll actually push an app before it'll scroll. So, not sure what the deal is there, but that's the only problem that I found with this phone. Screen is pretty decent looking, as you can tell. It does seem to collect dirt and dust pretty easily if you work outside, because the screen is a little sunk in from the edge of the phone, so it allows the dirt to get in there and everything. But and also, as you can tell here, that it does not have a speaker grill because it has the sonic receiver, which the Kyocera sonic receiver, which allows, for some reason, I can't describe it, but it sends vibrations through the phone to where you can actually hear somebody talking without having a speaker. So that's pretty nice as well. Don't know how it works, but it works, and it works pretty good. It's pretty good call quality. Reception is about on par with other Sprint phones. Slightly better because it is a Kyocera, and they do seem to have a little bit better coverage. But anyway, let's go ahead and run a benchmark test on this phone while we're here, and go ahead and see how it runs. Like I said, though, good reception, good call quality. Camera is decent. Speakers on this thing is loud. Vibration is also very, very sharp and very good on this phone. And it pretty much has everything. I mean, it has all the bells and whistles, really. I mean, yeah, it's not as fancy as the S3 or S4 or the Note or nothing like that, but if you work outside, especially if you want a phone, or if you're accident prone or dropping your phone or something like that, or this here will be the perfect phone. Even though it is kind of big, it is rubbery, and it ain't a phone you're gonna slip in your pocket and forget about, because you're gonna always be able to tell it's there. But it is a good phone, and personally, I think more phones should be this way. The phones that can be heard when it rings, and just all that good stuff. So anyway, we'll go ahead and see the results here. I'm rambling on. This device is coming in at 4,723, so that's pretty good speeds. It's not the best, but it's getting up there, and it's not bad. It does seem to run well when playing games and stuff like that. It's not very slow, and it don't lag and don't hang up and all that stuff. It is a pretty solid phone. I am going to do a little music here to show you how the speakers do sound, and I just cut on an app, and this is on here. It's full blast, so it may get a little loud. I don't know if my speakers on my camera will be able to handle it or not, but we'll see. No problems hearing this phone whatsoever. It's loud. So, not bad. Like I said, it does have, it does not have much problem, with scrolling. Vibration is very strong. It's easy to text on. And to be honest with you, I would really recommend this phone for anybody who, it's really to anybody. I mean, if you're clumsy, it's a good phone for it. If you drop your phone a lot, this is a good phone. But if you want something that's loud, able to hear it, good battery life, has really all the bells and whistles, I would definitely recommend this phone. It's been out for a little while, and it'll probably be just a matter of time for it to make another one like it. Probably just going to have better processors and all the good stuff in it. But until the time comes, this is the Kyocera Torque, and it's a very good phone. I definitely recommend this phone. I have no issues with this phone whatsoever. I think it's an awesome phone. It never gave me any trouble, any problems whatsoever. So I highly recommend it. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Really. That's all I can really think of at the moment. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Any questions, comments, feel free to leave them below. Subscribe to my channel. I sure would appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk at you later.